Today I have some beautiful hand-painted ceramic bowls to tell you about. The first one has a llama on it. On the back it says, "Save the drama for your llama," a very pretty purple shade. This one has a face, simple black with this lady's face inside. It's one of my favorites. For the science people, we have the science yarn bowl. It has a microscope and other sciencey things around the back. This one has skulls and polka dots. I really like that combination. This one features antique vintage keys and says Le Fil, which is French for yarn. And I like the stenciling on this floral bowl with the bright coral inside. Most importantly, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the artist behind these bowls. Chelsi is one of our most prolific sample knitters. She's extremely talented with knitting and other forms of art. 4 years ago, Chelsi was your average young adult, doing the things young people do, living her life, studying fashion design. She went outside to walk her dog and fell in a hole in her yard. And that's when her life changed dramatically. Her injury wasn't much different than what every other person experiences, especially if you're clumsy like me. What was significantly different is that Chelsi continued to experience intense pain and burning sensations that would just spread everywhere. Her mom, Jody, has fought tirelessly to get help for her daughter. The local medical community had few solutions beyond popping pain pills, with one doctor even telling Chelsi that she was making it up and it was all in her imagination. After consulting endless out-of-state specialists and trying various therapies, Chelsi was finally able to get a diagnosis. As a result of her fall, 2 extremely rare conditions were triggered: reflexive sympathetic disorder, or RSD, and I'm not a medical person, bear with me on the pronunciation of this, erythromelalgia. I'll put it on the screen so you can see what I'm not pronouncing right. In addition, she has also developed postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome and Raynaud's. It has been 4 years since Chelsi fell. She is now in the care of an out-of-state specialist who also suffers from RSD. She is confined to a wheelchair and undergoes extensive daily in-home treatments. We are so glad to be partnered with Chelsi and wanted to share her story with you. Staying at home and being vigilant about germs is a daily part of Chelsi's life. During this pandemic, she and her family are being extra vigilant. I thought it would be nice to put a face with those who we are trying to protect. Please stay at home if you can until this threat is behind us. If you are interested in purchasing one of Chelsi's bowls, go to news.swagnik.com. We'll have links where you can order online, and we'll also have links to the different conditions that Chelsi has if you want to read more about those.